Man, if you only got one thing to say, if you're trying to build legacy, you can do it on this channel. This is your way to get out. Okay, what's up everyone? How we doing, YouTube? It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, for the longest time, in a way, I'm kind of halfway there into the person I've always envisioned I wanted to be. And you know, like, I think we've all been there when we're in an unfamiliar territory, whether it's good or bad. We tend to spiral. We tend to wonder, like, holy shit, this feels really uncomfortable. What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I would say I just, as usual, started like getting in my own head. But I had to pause and just realize that I'm doing just fine. You know, I'm taking the actions I need to do every day to push forward. I'm still reflecting, still being strategic, still planning. I'm still doing all of the actions that is going to push me forward into the life I want. So I guess I'm allowed to enjoy this peace. I kind of want to be a little reflective today as I speak in this video. You know, I've come a long way, and I think I need to acknowledge that. I've come a long way, and you know, I went to the gym with my old mate that I haven't seen in a while, someone I used to look up to. And now, after it's been like a year or two, and like, in a way, he was the one looking up to me. Like, he was asking, what are we hitting today? I'm gonna match your intensity. You know, how should I do this exercise? All this stuff. And like, I just feel like I'm kind of like becoming the leader I've always wanted to be. Yeah, it's just something to think about. Sorry, but anyway, what's up? How we doing, everyone? I hope this video found you at the right time. As always, I hope I can help and inspire you. And if you like these kind of chill, authentic, reflective videos, then consider subscribing, because I'm trying to post videos like this on the day, every day, on the daily, and I'm sure it can help you in some way. So here's one thing that I've realized, and again, like, this video is going to be straight up front, one take, not going to try and force it. I'm just going to be me. I don't know what stage you are in life. I don't know how things are going. You know, we're just in 2026. I would say this year so far, every year's the same, honestly. I don't know why I said that. But maybe for you, you're kind of feeling like, man, everything's weirdly good. Everything's weirdly the same. And maybe you're thinking, what's the next step I need to take to push me forward? Or what's the next, I don't know, thing I need to do to keep me pushing, to keep me striving? Or maybe you're just in a kind of like plateau, if that makes sense. Like, you're in a stage where you're not really improving, but you're not really regressing. And that's kind of what I wanted to say, man, in this video. You're doing just fine. Honestly, like, I know us as ambitious people, we feel like every day needs to be a grind, every day needs to be a mission. We always need to be getting after it 100% of the time. Obviously strategically, but what you haven't heard that I want to tell you is you're doing just fine. I don't know, I've been feeling like this lately. Maybe God put it on my heart or my gut, whatever you want to call it. And it's honestly, you're allowed to enjoy this peace, you know. Everything for you, I don't know how you feel, but you're allowed to be in a phase where everything's planned, everything is going forward, nothing's kind of getting in the way, nothing's slapping you in the face like it was a couple months ago. You're just allowed to enjoy this stillness and this peace, and you're doing just fine, okay? I know when us as ambitious people, when things feel like oddly good or oddly like, kind of like in the middle, plateauing, we don't really know how to react because we're so used to something coming up or something to reflect on or just something to, you know, do to push forward. And I think we're all gonna hit a point where God is just gonna allow us to, or the universe or whatever you want to call it, is just gonna allow us to like stop and like just look around and just feel the moment. Like, literally, that's kind of where I am at right now. It doesn't mean like the mission's over. It doesn't mean like we still don't have something to get after. It doesn't mean, you know, the grind stops or the mission stops, whatever you want to say. But it just means before we step into this next level or before we keep pushing, check this milestone and enjoy it. Like, I know us as ambitious people enjoy it. You know what? That's unheard of. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm gonna enjoy it on the process. You know, I still have things to do. I gotta get after it all the time. But seriously, man, We've all been pushing hard for a while. Like me, I haven't really slept in a long time. Like I'm talking, I haven't woken up, even today, like I haven't woken up and felt like well rested. Like last night I stayed up a little bit later than I should have praying. But in a way, I think we're allowed to just allow our nervous system to kind of integrate this new moment and embody the people we're trying to be. Because I'll be honest, the person we've become now, I don't know about for you, but striving to become, you're already kind of there or halfway there. And just take a moment to just realize you're doing just fine, okay? Don't try to force it. Don't try to push further. Don't try to discipline your way through everything, okay? You're allowed to just be still and be at peace in this moment. Remember, it's all just for a phase. It's all just for a season. But don't force the season or the phase, if that makes sense. You're allowed to flow, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know who. I hope this video hit the right person. As always, man, let's get after it. But this moment is well deserved. So as my friend, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.